Hello everyone and welcome back to more Crash Twinsanity for the PlayStation 2. And in this episode we're going to be going through this classroom. I believe it's called Classroom Chaos by the sound of it. Yep, it is Classroom Chaos. And like before with... oh wow, it's actually got green gas, that's different. Like before with Boiler Room Doom, this place here actually has a different soundtrack to it, which was unused. Which I'm going to play in a moment, but I'll let you listen to this one for a while. I mean, this one's pretty cool as well, to be honest. I did not see that green gas there, my bad. Yeah, I'll just let this one run for a while, and that, but later on I'm going to play a snippet of the unused version, and I can see why it was unused. My guess is this bit was the unused one was actually used for the acid room. It makes sense, with like this rising acid and things. Kind of suits the mood and stuff, but still. Now, here's a broken part that I freaking love. And I don't care if it's broken, it's genius. I mean, look at this. Really, I meant to hide, but for some reason the cutscene just ends it so that way you can easily just go all the way up to here and then sort of hit the thing. Of course, if you have good timing like me. I don't care if that wasn't intended or not. I think it's funny. I mean, given the fact you don't really have to hide or anything, all you literally have to do is hide all the way up here, see? It just saves time, doesn't it? So that way you can literally just go all the way over there. Then just quickly hide over here, that way it makes it a lot easier. Especially since it happens for the second time as well, and stuff like that. Still. So yeah, this was the soundtrack to the original. Now we're gonna hear the uncut version. Here we go. Yeah, I think it's fair to see why they decided to stick with, you know, the original. That is just far too much mayhem going on and things, and it really is a bit too much going on for just wandering around a classroom. I much prefer this version that they chose, to be honest. Oh boy, but still. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I can't really see what I'm doing and stuff, because like I said, I'm playing this on a TV. It's the HD TV, so I can't really see what I'm doing very well. Plus also the sun, and the sun is very annoying in order to get past it and things. Plus, oh wait, that's actually the first gem. That's fair enough. That's fine by me. Although this bit here, look, all you literally have to do is go all the way over here, then duck. Oh crap, I nearly did it first time then. That's a shame. But I will show you that it is actually possible to just get past that bit with no issues. Literally, you can just go all the way to the top, and then just hide. And that's it, you've pretty much just made it a whole lot easier for yourself. It's kind of strange in a way. At least this way I don't really have to go for the gem or anything. What I literally have to do now is just go all the way to the very end. But you have to be very precise with the circle button. You could just do it the normal way if you want, but this is far more hilarious. Except for some reason it doesn't allow me to duck at the very last minute, that's weird. If I take too long, I'll just have to do it the normal way, but just a bit shortened down. You know, there's one thing that helps out though. Even though it's dark, the positions of the Wumpa fruit help out a ton, I tell ya. Otherwise, that would be annoying. There we go, see? Just like that. If you just duck at the very last minute, you can get this guy done and dusted just like that. See, I didn't really have to go through any of that or anything. I literally just did it there. And it made it a whole lot easier for myself. Saves me waiting and things. Quite ideal for speedrunners, I guess, as well. Like I say, I don't really care if they didn't mean to do that or anything. To me, I find it hilarious. I don't know why you get to beat up dogs. That's kind of mean. Plus, oh god, he's gonna do that, is he? Yeah, that's so weird when he does that. That sort of defies the laws of gravity with that one. Anyway. I think that's the last torch. Whoa, what the? Whoa, what? What? Okay, that was weird. What the hell just happened? But anyway, I don't care. That was the most strangest thing ever. Huh, oh well. But yeah, the ones where they try to keep an eye on you with their torches, I think that's the last one, or it might not be. But all I know is that this rat here, or mouse, is bloody scary. Look at it. He's got like evil eyes and everything. It's kind of a bit disturbing to see as a kid. Also, there's a picture of Frankenstein and stuff. You can always just have a ganders around, you know, to see what assets there are around the place and things. But either way, it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I just like having a look around places, to be honest. What? Oh, yep, there's another one here. Fair enough. Can I actually just make this one just easy for myself? Duck! Duck. God damn it, I tried to duck, but he wasn't doing it for some reason. If you're pressed up against the wall, for whatever reason, he doesn't really duck. Why does he do that? That's weird. Usually when you're pressed up against the wall, it should be easier to duck, surely. Trying again. Because this time, though, they give me a lot of time to duck. There we go, like that. There we go. What this thing is, I have no idea. Either way, oh wow, there's actually more rats and things in here and frogs. Good god, this place is actually pretty morbid if you look around it. That's different. Alright, I believe we're going to come across... No! This bit. This is the acid room. Everybody hates this and I can see why. The acid room can just burn in hell. I mean, look at it. It basically, you're in this room full of acid, obviously, and it rises. Get to the top quick. It's kind of a throwback, if you ask me, to Sonic Heroes. You know that level in Power Plant where the lava rises and it's pretty quick? That used to freak me out as a kid. I don't know about you when I saw that for the first time. I used to be really scared by that. It sort of returns here. I don't think it's a reference. I mean, why the hell would, whoops, Crash Bandicoot reference Sonic the Hedgehog? I have no idea. The main reason, though, why everybody hates this room, though, is because of the camera. The camera can be a pain in the bum and that, but if you just move it around, you can maintain control of it. Like there, I just sequence broke, so that way I have a ton of time in order to avoid the acid, since it's actually quite below me. Quite a lot, actually, blimey hell. It's more just trial and error in this area, of memorising what to do, especially the parts where, you know, like, the ground falls to pieces and that. That can be annoying, too. There was also a life there, do I want it? Yeah, I do, actually. Because I'm starting to run low. Well, not really, actually. I've got 46, but either way, I just like collecting lives in general. That's fun. Okay, right. There is an Aku Aku mask here, which I don't really want to collect, actually. I don't really see the point in it. It makes me invincible, but there's acid after me. Why the hell would I want to be invincible? It's not going to protect me or anything, because it doesn't really make me invincible, because I can't plow through boxes, like in the original or anything like that, can I? Oh well, that's bad by me. Surprisingly though, this is not going too bad. I mean, I was expecting this to be pretty difficult. Yet for some reason, ice capades and all that were far more difficult, were they? So be it. Oh boy. Oh goodness, and they added these bits as well, did they? I forgot to activate that switch though. Darn it. You know, one thing I can forgive them though with this is that the when you get to this bit, there's actually a save checkpoint part of it, which makes lots of sense and things. Jesus Christ, I think I nearly fell down there, that was a shame. So like, if you die and you get game over, you don't have to redo the whole classroom chaos bit all over again, you know, you can just literally make it a lot easier for yourself, because they kindly added a save checkpoint there. But that wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be, blimey hell. I thought I'd be there for a while trying to do that. Oh boy, this bit, great. I can't really see what I'm doing either. And it doesn't help that there's no whimper fruit either. Goodness me. Oh boy. This is what I get for trying to play this on a HD TV, but quality over quantity, I guess. Alright, so let's see, where am I? Where am I in 3D space? I appear to be here. That's fine by me. I know I look a bit silly doing this, but honestly, I cannot see where I'm going for the life of me with this one. It's a pain in the bum, I tell you. Do I actually have to activate that thing again in order to get rid of it? Oh god, I do. Great. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? At least you kind of get an idea where they are. It would help if they actually had Wumpa Fruit, though. So that way I could tell where I am in 3D space. But, never mind. All is good, I suppose. Alright. Damn it, I thought I nearly had it then. Like, really, I look silly doing this. But, honestly, if you were in my perspective right now, you cannot see what the hell you're doing. I'll probably have to adjust my brightness on the screen at this rate. But, oh well. I'll get through it. I mean, it's not too bad. I can virtually see where I'm going. There's somewhat little shadow effects to the little wooden boards, which is fine by me. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad, actually. I thought I was going to be there for quite a while on that one. This is probably my only gripe with playing this, though, on a HD TV.
I'll take it from here. Get back to the airship. Make sure its mooring ropes are secure.
Yep, and now we're coming across a new game mechanic here, which sucks. Seriously. Yes, you get to play as Cortex, and it's the very first time in any Crash game you get to play as Cortex. But, oh boy, they could have done so much better with this one, couldn't they? What do? You collect this stuff, and you run away from all these monster things here. And that is it, pretty much. They could have made him at least a bit more threatening or something was going on, but this is it, literally. It's just run forward and go for it. Not to mention that the music's pretty boring as well, if you ask me. Plus, some of the things can be a bit annoying stuff. You can also strafe if you want, but why would you want to do that? You're running away, for heaven's sake. I don't really see the point in that, really. All I can suggest really is don't shoot like a maniac, because there is nitro and all that all over the place, and you will most likely kill yourself. So mainly just be a bit cautious of what you're doing and stuff like that. And now, this is probably the weirdest part, and most annoying part of the game, to be honest. Well, not the most annoying part, but the most annoying part of Madame Ambly's. Madame Ambly? Sorry, the Academy of Evil's place. These things appear around and you have to kill them. I make that look easy, but the first time it's not. Because some of them just come at you like out of nowhere. And you're like, what? I didn't even have time to react with that one, did I? Oh boy. Anyway. Right. So, this bit here. What I can suggest is destroy this TNT, so that way you can make it a hell lot easier for yourself in trying to get this bloody gem. Otherwise, that's going to be annoying. I guess you could say the gems are like the equivalent to those lums from Rayman 2. Some of them can be a pain to get as well. Or cages, for that matter. Unless I don't get that. When you hit this bell and the school children come out and basically kill the janitor. That's kind of a bit morbid in places, but still. Anyways. Yeah, Cortex's section is okay. It's not terrible, but it's just... he's Cortex, you know? He could have done a bit better. Why make him do something like this, you know? Unless maybe there was cut content of a level that he was going to be in that was going to be good. I mean, I suppose he was going to be inside Coco's brain in one of them, wasn't he? So, makes some sort of sense, I guess. But hey, they should get lots of ammo things. Also, if you run out of ammo and that and you run around, he runs around like he's running away from an explosion or something. It's pretty funny to watch, to be honest. Yeah, like that. There he goes, see? He just gets run over by all these school children. What a horrible way to die. Plus, I don't really want to hit the bell. I want to hit the thing. There we go. Jimmy Gems. How are we for Jimmy Gems? I think we're okay, actually. There's no point in destroying those nitros, is there? No, there isn't. There we go. Right. Okay. So, yeah. There's not really much to talk about here, mainly because it's actually quite boring to play through. This is probably, like, one of my least favourite parts of the game, but by far, the worst part for me in Crash Twinsanity is, what is it called? The 10th dimension. And the bit where you do the puzzles and stuff. I won't go over it now. I'll go over it later, but... whoa! What the freaking hell happened there? There we go, I actually adjusted the camera to a good position. For some reason, I couldn't really see what I was doing or anything. Now I can actually see where I'm going. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. I don't know why the camera was so zoomed in. I was like, why is it like this? It doesn't usually do this before. Well, I mean, that's the first, isn't it? Alright, anyway. So, where are we going now? Yep, we're going this way. That's fair enough. That's cool by me. Like I was saying, the music this era it's okay actually, but I don't know, it doesn't help with the pace of the action and things, you know. I mean, I'd rather be Cortex blowing stuff up while running, or I don't know, something, just not this. It feels so slow paced, you know, for a blimmin' scientific genius. You would have thought they would have thought of better things. Plus, this bit is plain weird. I suppose it's where they do experiments on like animals like frogs and dogs and things, but Still. It's just, you think, why, you know? He's Cortex. He could have done better than this, surely. I mean, for heaven's sake, he was pretty threatening in some other games, wasn't he? I mean, why not make him fly a spaceship or something, you know? Or fly around in his thing that he did in the last boss of Crash 3. I mean, that'll work well, wouldn't it? I don't know. At least that's what I find, anyway. So... okay. I think we're near the end of the game. Let's see. We've got one more gem, which I believe, even though there's a save bit here, and it's not actually saving, by the way, because I'm playing this with autosave disabled, since, well, for recording purposes, just in case things muck up and stuff, but still. Yeah, can I get that? There we go. We're on another runaway section here, with these bugs and things. It's nothing special, really. Other than the fact that sometimes it's annoying, because if you just shoot everywhere, you're going to hit like a nitro and blow yourself up. And Jesus, they give you a hell lot of these Aku masks to make you invincible, I tell you. Maybe it's because they're short-lasted, and I think, no, forget it, let's just throw in a whole bunch of Aku masks to make it easier for people. This is what I find, anyway. I don't know, really. I say that a lot for some reason. I don't know why. That wasn't too bad, actually. Usually that part's a pain in the bum trying to get through. But, of course, that, I guess, with this being played, this makes it a bit easier, does it? Lost gem, maybe? Last gem is after that room there, I believe. At least I think. Is it? Yeah, I hope it is. Yeah, boy, what a basic. It's great. There's really not much to say about these rooms. All I can suggest, really, is keep at the corners, wait for them to come to you, and then just fire at them. But even then, sometimes the aiming can just be really off and things. If they try to get near you, just run away and stuff, you know? It's mainly just common knowledge and just keep shooting at them for a blimmin' long time, I tell you. Jesus, they keep coming at you on this one. You have to, I think you have to destroy a certain amount of them in order to get past, like that, see? You actually have to do it for a length of time. But good God, what a long time that is, eh? After this, there should, yep, there it is, I see it. Thank heavens. That's the last gem over there for this area. So that covers that one then, does it? Nice! But luckily though, the gems on this particular part of the game are pretty good. We're at 62%. That's not bad, is it? So now we're going to be greeted to another cutscene. Enjoy!
Sleep soundly, Nina, and don't fear the night, with its long claws that scratch and its sharp teeth that bite. Under the covers, there's no need to hide, for your uncle's a monster, and he's on your side! Nina, my adorable young niece. My, you're getting big and sneaky. Put her there, little lady. I see they need some adjustment. Let me take a look. Okay, young lady, let's see what you've learned.
Okay, yeah. We're going to come across a new character here, which is Nina. Nina Cortex. Apparently, Cortex's young niece. Apparently, though, there's rumors that she is his daughter. Considering he says it later on in the game, and we'll get to that soon enough and still. But goddamn, the OST to this is great. Sadly, though, this is going to be the end of the episode, as it's gone on for 21 minutes, and I like to keep my videos short. Otherwise, this episode is probably going to be around, what, like 30 to 40 minutes long, and I do not want that. In the next episode of Crash Twinsanity, we will be going through this bit here with this new character, Nina Cortex, and her gameplay is bloody awesome, I tell you. Take care, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Crash Twinsanity, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm just going to bop my head to the music.